is one of the video games I've enjoyed a lot. As a kid growing up, but still have it. You just can't get bored with it. It's got really nice, badass combos and ultra combos. It's got beautiful graphics. It's got beautiful characters and storyline plot. It's a wonderful game. It's a lot better than the new Killer Instinct on the Xbox One. The new Killer Instinct Xbox One sucks. The Killer Instincts on Super Nintendo and the 64 are a lot better. Way better made. And well, this video game has to do with the characters. A lot of them are against the evil ruler or demon, powerful devil that's oppressing them, and they're trying to get free from them. And these are the characters. A lot of them actually look like very odd creatures. And a lot of them are mutants, and a lot of them are made in the lab too, like Glacius is made in the lab, and he's yep. There's this werewolf in here too. We got like super powers, a lot of them. Too. A lot of them just look human, but they look like they're became mutant humans. They got powerful powers. So that's Kim Woo. Rather than look like, they got supernatural powers, obviously. Not the characters in this video game. Like this one, Tusk 60. This one looks like a giant. The lore to the lad, Tusk leaves issue this challenge. So yeah, all of these characters are really interesting characters. And well, it tells a story about good and evil as well. Light and dark. But a lot of these characters have, hybridized themselves, obviously. They're fictional characters, but a lot hybridize themselves to come up to the challenge of defeating, Gargus, the evil ruler, suppressing them, Satan. Hey, also known as Satan, It's a fictional video game, but it's got a lot of truth in it too. This is a Saber Wolf 46. This one's definitely made in the lab. Saber Wolf. So then Saber Wolf was being in the he's got those giant claws. I just want to show you all the characters from KI Gold. This is a very interesting video game. It's Orchard. Idol's death at Orchard had a massive energy ripping Orchard's back in time. This Orchard character is part of like a big corporation that makes technology, whatever, Ultratech, basically to hybridize humans. There you go. She's got those rods that send out electricity or whatever stuck in her arm. This one's just obviously fictional. It's a 651-year-old spinal. Oh, destroyed by right then their younger spinal still exists in the past. This one is an interesting character, so it's kind of supernatural. We're directed by Gargas and forced to goes up against a tyrant to win the freedom. Basically up against a tyrant, which is obviously a demon. It's interesting that the story is about good and evil, and it's about you can relate to the human condition too, you know, this video game. This one made of the queen of the land. I was on her part banishing the Dark Lord Gargas. See the Dark Lord Gargas, cast out by her traveler Gargas, certainly was vanquishing him to regain her throne. She used to be a queen, you guys. See that got really interesting characters, different. Some of them are obviously supernatural characters, deities, and entities.